The Bench with Jacob Hester and Matt Flynn.
Okay, here we go.
Where the plays get broken down and science gets denied.
Hey, they said I got to come off the bench.
Hour 2 of Off the Bench, live from the Raising Cane studio.
All right, welcome back in. Hour number 2 of OTB here live from the Raising Cane's studio. Other news surrounding the Seattle Seahawks, a name that is very familiar here to OTB because we talked about it a lot when he was the coordinator of the New Orleans Saints. Clint Kubiak, going to be the Las Vegas Raiders head coach.
Well, it's officially official.
Yeah.
Facebook official.
That meant something back in the day.
It sure did.
It meant something. All right. See what you got there, old Clint.
Okay, good luck.
You're taking over the Raiders.
Hope you enjoyed the win. Didn't even want to celebrate for a night?
I know. We did it at 12:03, so at least he waited the next day.
Pacific time?
Eastern time. So, yeah, I guess you're right.
Yeah.
He was in Pacific time.
Mm-hmm. I would have waited a little bit longer. Okay, well, let's see what he's got. Hey, I got another fact for you from yesterday.
He's got Geno Smith. That's what he's got.
He's going to have our guy.
Wait, who's our guy?
Fernando.
Oh.
Guy's going
Saw
to be
Fernando Thursday or Friday? I don't remember.
Guy's going to be an absolute.
He was super drunk, probably, right? Just wasted out his mind.
No doubt. Yeah. Yeah. He was drunk on
A
live.
girl on each arm.
He was drunk on live.
Really low key.
I feel like
during
he's
interviews.
I feel like he's a sneaky beer drinker.
Well,
I don't.
after I watched that Sunday conversation thing that I sent to y'all, did you watch it?
Mm-hmm.
After I watched that, I felt kind of differently about him.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I was like, I don't think he's as innocent and nerdy as he's.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, definitely
I was
to
gonna
an
say
extent.
sneaky.
Yeah, definitely to an extent. But yeah, sneaky probably.
Closet beer drinker.
Yeah. Fernando Mendoza's closeted. You heard it here first.
Doesn't want the beer drinking to get out.
Doesn't want the beer drinking to get out.
It'll hurt his mother's feelings.
Yeah.
Like that's not.
Yep.
Comes from a family where they just don't allow beer drinking.
Look, I can see it in his eyes. I know a beer drinker when I see it.
What are the signs?
You just see it.
Matt's beer
What do you
drinking
look
radar.
for, though?
It's really hard to put your finger on it.
His beer drinking radar is going off.
Beer drinking radar is going off for sure.
Do we think Clint Kubiak's ready to be a head coach? I mean, I know it's in his blood and in his DNA.
I guess we'll find out.
I think it's just hard to say because the Raiders is such a tough situation to go
Yeah,
into.
I know.
So
I know Pete Carroll's on the other side of it, obviously, but like Pete Carroll's a good football coach, and it was horrid this year. It was
outside of Brock Bowers, like what does that offense have?
Ashton Genty.
Yeah, but the O-line's so bad that
Yeah.
Is Ashton Genty that dude though? Like that's again,
don't
it's like
know,
again
yeah.
a good running back's like the final piece. Like
I'm flipping you off almost because we're still.
And then on defense, you got Max Crosby, who they should probably just trade.
Yeah, they shouldn't get assets. Which position won Super Bowl MVP last night with Flynn's last comment? I'm trying to remember.
It was Kenneth Walker.
Oh, what position does he play?
He plays running back.
he's
Coach The Rock.
Oh, is he the MVP of the game that you started the show saying was terrible?
It doesn't matter how bad the game was.
I was actually going to bring this up.
Super Bowl MVP was a running back.
He becomes the 5th offensive player to win MVP of the Super Bowl without accounting for a touchdown. Congrats.
He had 135 yards against a team that was giving up 70.
Yeah. Most of them, like, he was untouched 8 yards down the field.
Oh, I'm sorry that he has vision.
He does have that.
Wait, let me run into a guy because Matt Flynn
Look,
said
Oh, I'm
not
sorry.
impressive.
Love giving running backs their flowers. I'm just saying they're the final piece usually.
He's not the final piece.
I mean,
He's
in the
one of the
in the case of Seattle, Sam Darnold ended up being the
Yeah,
final
it was.
piece, which is that's a good final piece as well. But you can't have a really good running back and then not have anything else. Then you got nothing still. Like you can have a really good quarterback and
got
nothing
the,
else, and you got something.
He's saying, well, whatever. Not really.
For Seattle though, like they
That's a good
were
point I made.
their
I was
running
gonna say
game
Barry
is
Sanders probably the best argument for you if you're given that of a generational running back with everything else bad around him.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I was trying to think of an example of a quarterback who's really, really good.
I mean,
just didn't
Adrian
have a-
Peterson for a long time.
I mean
With, like,
Stafford
Christian
for a long
Ponder.
time, Jake.
With Christian Ponder.
Yeah,
running.
Stafford.
Stafford
he had
till he went to
Megatron.
the Rams,
but-
yeah.
I mean, in the last couple decades, Adrian Peterson had one of the more dominant runs of any running back,
Yeah.
and they got nothing to show for it because Christian Ponder was his quarterback.
Yeah, I mean the only success
Great
he
guy.
had
He's
was
a good guy.
when Brett was there at the end of his career.
Right,
That's
yeah.
it.
Mm-hmm.
For the Seahawks though, like they're built around running the ball. It's like they drafted
Oh,
Charbonnet
yeah.
high too, and I mean he just he had a season-ending injury, but
That's also what made what Kenneth Walker, was able to do.
Right.
Like
Yeah,
you take
really
away
impressive.
the other guy, right? You got a Batman and Robin, and you take the sidekick away. That's 12 touchdowns you took off the board. Was Zach Charbonnet?
Yeah,
Like-
impressive what he did.
very impressive.
And
Those last two games,
And I think Charbonnet could have done it as well if the injury was vice versa.
Yeah.
I think Charbonnet could have had that type of game as well.
yeah,
But I was watching that game last night, and I'm sitting there watching him, like, talking. I'm like, man, this is the fourth quarter. I'm like, who's going to be the MVP? Is it the kicker?
when it was 12-0, like we had some people over, and they were like, started the question: has a kicker ever won MVP? And then there was somebody, if it has, it's got to be Vinatieri.
Yeah. So Jason Myers, kicker for
Yep.
the Seahawks, accounted for 17 points in the
Yep.
game, 5 field goals, 2 extra points. But we were like, who's going to be the MVP? Can they give it to a whole defense? I doubt. I don't think Disney would like that if they gave it to a whole defense.
Right.
They have to get a bigger private jet.
That they would.
I don't think they'd like that. So it's got to give it to somebody. And then Kenneth Walker breaks off that touchdown, long touchdown run that gets called back.
Yeah.
And I was like, man, I bet like the MVP voting committee is like, no, not a flag.
Yeah.
That was it. That was our chance to make the obvious decision.
it probably should have been Jason Myers. He's done that a few times. Like you were talking about, Jake earlier was talking about the game Phillip Rivers almost won. They didn't score an offensive touchdown.
Yeah.
Right.
It was 6 extra points
Yep.
from 6 field goals from Jason Myers.
Right.
Who grew up in San Diego, huge Phillip Rivers fan. Funny
So,
enough.
got me thinking about total points scored in a Super Bowl because I was like, is 17 total points scored a record in the Super Bowl?
Yeah.
2 people have scored 20 points in a Super Bowl.
Okay.
Do y'all know who it is?
The kickers, you're saying?
No, just players.
Oh,
Well, I
players.
just told you that he set the record for 5 field goals made in a
Yeah.
Super Bowl. And he scored 17 total points. 2 people have scored 20 points in the history of the Super Bowl.
Quarterbacks count, or is that
Yeah,
you
any
count-
player. Any player.
Nick Foles scored a ton against the Patriots that year.
With his feet?
That's what I'm
He caught
asking. Are
one.
touchdown passes count or no?
No, you got to score the touchdown.
Okay,
Yeah.
so
Nick
You have
Foles
to-
caught
You have
one.
to be credited with the points.
20 is such a weird number because it's like 3 touchdowns,
Yeah.
but then you got to get extra
2-point.
points or safety, or you had to run in a 2-point conversion. That's what it is.
I'm gonna go Jerry Rice.
Hold on.
He had some monster games.
2-point conversion. God, teams just didn't do it back in the day either.
I'll tell you, it's not like you don't have to. It's not like a super old school situation.
Okay.
I don't have an answer. For
How
this.
many?
2 people, he said.
2 people have scored 20 points.
I mean, I have another guess if nobody has one.
I'm going to say Marshall Falk when he was with the Rams.
Okay,
I was gonna say Terrell Davis.
Ooh, that's a good one.
good guess.
Yeah.
That's a good guess. I think Terrell Davis is one of the top all-time scorers
Yeah.
in the Super Bowl. Jalen Hurts
Oh, that's what I was gonna say, but I was like, oh man, I should have just trusted myself.
James White.
I knew it was a Patriot.
Was that the Falcons
Patriot.
game?
I was thinking Hurts,
I
and then
knew
you
it.
said that it's
I
not
couldn't
super
figure
old
out.
school.
I could not figure out which random Patriot running back I was going to guess, and I was like, I'm going to go Marshall.
Now,
Faulkner.
to your point, Jerry Rice has the all-time most points in a Super Bowl.
I knew he's had some
I think he
monster
scored
games.
like 48 total points or something in a Super Bowl. He's the leader. I think Terrell Davis is up there as well. Now, which brings me to another question with the Jalen Hurts situation here. This is something we talked about last week because it was one of the prop bets. Let's ask Jacob Hester, right here. Your Warlord, 2026. Do you know what an octopus is in football?
Do I know what an octopus is in football?
Mm-hmm. This is apparently a fairly normal term, not used very much, but it was a prop bet. It said, will there be an octopus in the Super Bowl?
I mean, I got nothing for you. The only thing I can think is somebody that scores 8 points in a game.
Somebody who scores a touchdown and also on that same touchdown scores the 2-point conversion.
Yeah.
The same person.
So I was
is
thinking
the
8
octopus.
points.
Yep.
I was thinking
So
octagon.
Jalen Hurts
yeah.
did it a couple of years ago. I can't remember if James White had done it. If he was one. I think it's been done like 5 times in the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
Like that.
So White did have a 2-point in that game.
It was only Jalen, right?
It was Jalen, but
In
he
the
was
Super
the only
Bowl.
one.
Yeah,
in the
there was-
Super Bowl, but there's been plenty like
Right.
in the NFL.
So there you go. You learned something today.
All right.
in the most James White stat line ever in that game. 110 receiving yards, only 29 rushing yards.
Yeah. Hey,
That's James White.
Classic.
they all count the same, ball.
2 rushing touchdowns, 29 yards, but 110 receiving.
Yeah,
WHIT.
I did have somebody tell me that y'all went like an hour on prop bets last week.
We went pretty. I mean, we were spreading it out though.
Yeah.
Like it wasn't like we spent a whole hour on this prop bets. We were doing it like
When we even did it over like 2 days,
yeah.
right?
Yeah, I don't know if you know this, but there wasn't a lot of sports happening last week.
Was there not?
We
No.
talked some basketball.
I
we
don't
talked
know
some
what happened in the
softball.
world last week. Got no idea.
That's
About
We don't
fair.
either.
Did a little Olympic preview.
Yeah, we talked
Obviously, you heard about
Olympics.
that.
Yep, Freckle Inspector.
Matt, for some reason, tried to
Right.
get us to talk about the conflict in Iran. I don't know what that was about. but
Yep. They never told me who they voted for.
Who?
Us. He asked us who we voted for.
Voted for what?
The
All of-
presidential election.
Presidential election.
Of the United States of America?
Yeah.
It's private. Unless you want to make it public.
We also listened to some presidents of the United States of America.
Oh, we did. She's lump.
I was about to say, like after Lump and Peaches.
Yeah.
Those were the two we
That's
hit.
it.
Matt's a fan of that whole album.
The whole album.
Oh, are you? Okay.
Number one of the tracks, Kitty. I think
All right.
number 12 or something's a Dune Buggy.
Inside the chat, a lot happened last week, Jake.
Yeah.
Also, it was way more than an hour.
Right. We did it over a couple of days.
Yeah, I know.
It was like an hour. It was like an hour per day.
So we filled out a 23 questions.
Oh wow.
Oh, yeah, we
so
did.
like a prop bet thing, and
Did
the
y'all
winner-
play? Like, did y'all
Yeah, we went through the 23
did
questions.
y'all play them though? Did y'all actually play them? Like, I didn't do anything.
no, but we
last
did
night,
do.
really.
We did put together a parlay
Yeah,
on
we-
Friday.
I
How'd it
don't
go?
know if it hit.
The first leg hit. I don't
about-
know about that. Well, Kenneth Walker didn't score, which was a kind of a surprise.
Yeah, I was surprised. Yeah.
The over 1.5 interceptions got it because Drake made through 2
Yep.
at the end of the game.
So I had Keishon Butte 3 or more receptions. He had one early. I don't think he got the 3.
So-
I had a good one. It was a live bet, and once I saw that Cooper Kupp was going to be like one of the go-tos, like
Yeah.
I did his yards and catches and hit that, and all I needed was Kenneth Walker to get 135 and a half over. He got 135. I needed a half yard for the 3-legger to hit.
Dang.
I was like,
Took him at 135 rushing yards.
because at halftime is what it was, because he had like
he had 94 and a
yeah,
half.
and so I was like, yeah. And I took
Let me get some of that.
Cooper Kupp's over on both of them because like he's their guy, like that's who they're feeding right now, and he hit easy. That was half a yard, and they took that big run off.
So we went 2 and 2 in the parlay.
That's not terrible.
Respectable. Yeah. We lost a little juice.
I did tell people to bet their mortgages on it though.
Hopefully no one did.
What is a freckle inspector?
Oh, he's in here?
Don't know. I
Oh,
don't
man.
know if I can explain that in a concise.
What does Jake know about them freckles?
He did say you need to be inspected.
What does Jake know about them freckles?
We'll tell you off air, bud. It's an Olympic thing. Anti-doping agency's on it. I don't know how much
We
can
gave you a little
divulge.
bit of a
I don't know how much we can divulge.
rundown of
Okay.
what happened.
Oh, okay. How much you can bulge?
Divulge.
Oh,
But yeah,
You get it?
yeah, I got it. Yeah. Heard y'all talked about Groundhog Day.
Yeah. Hot Tuxie Phil.
Sexy Phil.
Did you see a shadow?
Which had
or-
me
He
you
did.
did.
like literally in tears back here. Because then somebody spelled it out in the chat and it made me laugh so hard.
Also, the groundhog seeing his shadow means more winter. That's backwards.
Backwards. It's gotten
Because
warmer.
typically winter, the sun's not out as much. Wouldn't he not see his shadow?
Well, Patrick Mahomes Sr. got arrested. So 2 more weeks of football. That's what I heard.
2 more
Okay.
weeks of football?
That's what I heard on the internet. That if he gets arrested,
Oh, yeah.
you get 2 more weeks
Did
of
he
football.
get arrested
That
on
happens
Groundhog's
every
Day?
year.
Was it on Groundhog's
That
Day?
would be awesome if it was.
It was close.
It was close to
wasn't-
Groundhog's
It's
Day.
every year on Groundhog's Day. They
Every
just go
year.
get him.
He just gets so mad at old Paul Tuxie.
They're like, guys, send 2 units over to the Mahomes residence, please. It's that time of year.
What was the most
Patrick Mahomes' dad saw his
normal
shadow.
thing y'all talked about last week?
We talked sports.
The Super Bowl preview.
We did the Super Bowl. We did basketball.
Yeah, we actually did a real
Women's
preview.
basketball lost to
Softball?
Texas. We did softball
Yeah,
opening
which
day.
we're gonna get to all that. Probably actually coming up here pretty soon.
We had a sick ass birthday video made for me.
Oh my God, it was.
It was so good.
It was so good. We were
Like,
crying.
yeah, it was awesome. We closed the show with a great birthday
Closed
video
the
made
week.
for me. Shout out to Cajunnomics and Nookie.
Okay. All right.
We did give a sick
Kind
Olympic
of
preview
evil.
too.
Oh yeah.
Gabe, what?
Nice little Olympic preview as well.
You love stuff like that, though.
Oh yeah.
Like you are, like the Tour de France, the Winter Olympic, Summer Olympics. I love.
Yeah.
I can't get as much into the winter.
I
Maybe it's because
agree.
I didn't grow up around snow and like we never had like Summer Olympics. It's like a lot of sports that you played growing up. Winter Olympics, like what is it about the Winter Olympics that you get?
I'm waiting,
excited
I'm
about?
waiting for the biathlon. Told you guys that last week.
Yeah,
Like
they've
that's,
been doing a little bit.
I've always knew
like
you were
everything.
by athlon.
there you go.
fan.
There you go. We're diverse over here, guys.
Yep. Well, what's your favorite? Are you?
I like a lot of it.
And I'm not even trying to be funny. Like,
Yeah.
was it because of your time in Green Bay? Like,
No,
'cause I know curling's big
I
up
grew
there.
up loving it.
Did
Loving
you?
it. I mean,
The
I
winter?
love all the Olympics.
I mean,
Love
again,
it.
summer, love track and swimming
I
and
don't-
gymnastic. I love
The
all that.
juice is a little bit less though, which is unfortunate with like your access to information. So you can kind of like watch everything live now, whether it's like you see a lot of the results on your Twitter feed or whatever it is before it gets shown on prime time. So it loses a little bit of the juice. Like, you know, back in the day, it's like you didn't know what was really happening unless you were really searching for it or trying to listen. You didn't know what was going to happen when you're watching the replay in the evening. So the time change stuff does make you lose a little bit of juice at night. But America bringing up some golds this weekend. Not a big deal. 2 golds at least.
No, like 2 golds.
Yeah.
That's actually the only medals they have so far.
Really?
2 total.
The
both
way the
golds.
Olympics-
Wasn't
2
one in
days.
speed skating?
The Olympics started.
or
Yeah, it
something
started,
like that?
uh,
The ceremonies
Friday.
are Friday.
Friday was the opening.
Look, y'all, I swear, like
Team ice skating, they won yesterday.
okay. Shout out.
Figure skating, excuse me.
Nope. Still, shout out.
That's going to be great. Well, get ready this week, bud.
Sasquatch said, Jake, you're from Shreveport. That's the frozen north of Louisiana. You guys always get snow. We did. We got like twice growing up, but I appreciate the joke, though. I do. Because it is going to be a little bit colder up there typically. Snow Bowl. Who played in the Snow Bowl and the Independence Bowl? Who played in it?
I have no idea, man.
Never
Matthew.
even heard of it.
Alondra.
No idea.
2 current SEC teams. They both weren't in the SEC at the time.
Texas and Oklahoma.
No.
Arkansas.
I'll go Arkansas and Texas A&M.
Missouri.
You're the closest. Mississippi State and Texas A&M.
Okay.
Mississippi State.
You don't
wasn't in
remember
the
that?
SEC? Where were they?
Why would I remember that?
Texas A&M. Because it was like
ugly
everywhere.
uniform
Well,
battle
you're-
that game is.
I forget. Like
gross.
it was early like 2000s, maybe even
Oh.
like late 90s. Either way, I
No.
mean, It was late 90s, I bet. Dumped snow. Like I'm talking about like real snow. Like you couldn't see the field snow in
That's
Shreveport
wild.
for the Independence Bowl. It was an awesome game, back and forth. I forget which team had all white uniforms. Maybe A&M. Maybe. Maybe Mississippi. I don't know. Either way, it was an awesome game. Snow Bowl. Come on, duh.
Did you? I know you hate the USA in the Winter Olympics. Did you see or hear what happened to Lindsey Vonn yesterday?
Let's
Okay,
talk.
okay.
All right, we're 19 past. Let's talk about that on the other side because what she was trying to do is pretty crazy and it didn't go her way. And we'll update you on that when we come back here on OTB.
Off the bench.
Always excited to tell you about our friends over at Pelican Roofing. Go to pelicanroof.com to find out what they can do for you. And also check out the 5-star reviews right there on the homepage. They do not try to hide them. They do not try to go away from them because why would you try to hide the best? 5 stars all over the place. And that's not just them cherry picking which ones to put on there. That's actual real-time reviews. So from Google and Facebook, Yelp, whatever it is, you know you're going to get the best service. And that's in Baton Rouge. That's in Lafayette. Boots on the ground. Locations in both cities. And you need to go check them out. If you've got a roof repair, roof replacement, if you're building a home, they are always going to be the first call, the only call. Go to pelicanroof.com.
That's right, Pelican Roof, pelicanroof.com, the best darn roofing company in Louisiana. We know you have a lot of different options, but go to their website, pelicanroof.com. Check out the reviews. 5-star customer reviews all over the place. If you have a project, make sure you give them a call. pelicanroof.com.
Locked in on LSU football 24/7. You're listening to Off the Bench.
All right, welcome back in OTB. I want to remind you about our friends over at Rouse's. The first places I went when I got back in town was Rouse's to get ready for our Super Bowl party. And we knew when we went into Rouse's, Katie and I were there yesterday, and it was like, we want some fun stuff for the Super Bowl. And we walk in, cupcakes in both team colors, right? They had a Super Bowl cookie cake. It's like you can always count on Rouse's to have the things that nobody else has, and whatever you're celebrating, whatever party you're getting ready for, Rouse's is always going to have it for you. Of course, they had every kind of king cake, every different flavor, every different filling. They've got it at Rouse's, and you can find your local Rouse's. Go to rouses.com and put in your location. That one near you is going to pull up, and all the specials they've got going on right now. And remember, this is across the Gulf Coast here. When we were in Mobile a couple of weeks ago for the Senior Bowl, when we were getting our house stocked up for everything, we went to Rouse's there in Mobile. So no matter where you're listening to us here on the Gulf Coast, go to rouses.com, find that location, find those weekly ads, rouses.com. The thing I was laughing at, I apologize, was Matt's dad is back from a work trip.
Huh?
Matt's dad's back from a work trip. Yeah. Yeah, I let you have the house. I told you don't have any parties. And I come back, and you're talking about skiers doing things to their genitals, and you're talking about,
Inflate gate, bud.
Yeah, inflate gate, and you're talking about Groundhog Day and calling that man by his wrong name, even though he's been a part of the society for a long time.
Forever.
You're asking Coach Mulkey questions that confused her so much they lost to Texas. A lot happened.
You can put that loss on me.
She was still confused by
She
the
was
question.
like, during the
She was still
timeout, she
thinking
was trying
about
to
it.
draw up a play. She goes,
What
in the hell was that kid from Tyler
No,
talking
dude, it's
about?
like late in the game. They're like, Coach, you gonna call a timeout? Coach, call a timeout. She's like, I'm still confused about the
I'm
question.
just so distraught about this question. I've never been asked a question I didn't understand so much. Just didn't get. It was like, it's way up
It was such a good question.
such a
It went
good
over her
question.
head.
Yeah.
But I
It
did-
kind of levitated over the conversation.
Look, as
It was
a
so good.
quarterback would, you take credit for wins, certainly, but you take credit for losses.
hit the chest.
You hit the chest. You understand it. You're self-aware. You're tougher on yourself than most people are on you. And I said, look, I get it. I did a bad job there. I asked a question. She told me she didn't understand it. You got to take 2 good questions away from me.
Yeah.
2 of them out
Yeah,
the door.
off the board. We do
And
need
we're
to.
going to take away the ones from her and Jay, too.
No.
Yeah.
Don't take those. So take the ones that like Jake gives me.
Well, I think if I give you one, you know it's got to be a really good question because I'm not going to just give you an attaboy. We need to clear that board off over there because that's the old OTB.
Good question board.
And we need to have a good question board.
Now,
What if it's a question that we feed Flynn?
It's a half a point.
I've never gotten one of those.
I think it's a half
a point.
Where credit's due.
Half a point?
Half a point for each of you.
Okay.
I've 100% given credit where credit's due.
Yeah.
I've even given credit to the chat when they've asked a good question that I've relayed to a
No,
guest.
you have, but I'm just trying to figure out how we're going
half.
to half a point.
Yep.
You do give.
Yeah,
give
You do, yeah.
Got to.
Yeah, it's half a point. And then we need to come up with a game. Like, get to the end of the month, whoever has the most points, something happens. I don't know what. We'll come up with it. Maybe the chat can help us out, as they always do. We restart every month.
I like it.
Love it.
This is...
Does it count if it comes from us?
And I know football season is
That
always
was a
like...
great question.
Thank you. I'm just going to start paying them under the table.
I know football is prime season, for a lot of different content, but I would say, and I think Alondra and Taylor would agree, who have been here during this season, baseball,
It's so much
women's
fun.
basketball, and softball all coming together at the same time. It's one of my favorites. We get a chance, and we'll start our conversations with Jay Johnson and Beth Torina here coming up probably this week. We started to work on that. Of course, we have Coach Mulkey, if she'll come back on after that question. We have her every week as well. So I look forward to this time of year.
We need to start getting Jay Clark on, too.
We do need to have Jay Clark. It used to be on Fridays. I think Friday was the best day for him. So we'll start that conversation with Jay. It's a good call, Alondra, because, man.
They're going to dominate.
They look like they are headed right back to at least playing for a championship. So how excited is Alondra, though, that very soon the box will be rocking?
I cannot wait. I am so excited to be out there Friday. So Friday, they're going to have a little fan fest thing before first pitch, and the station's actually going to be out there. So I'll be out there with ESPN and with Michelle. I think Eagle is going to be out there as well. So if you're going to go to the fanfare, definitely come say hi. But I cannot wait. This roster is already shaping up because, y'all know, we have people from last year that are, such a good veteran group to have. They've been there before. They know what to expect. They know the culture that Jay has built at LSU, and they're going to be really good leaders for the class that's coming in. And even the class that's coming in looks really good. I cannot wait for Zach York, though.
Yeah. Didn't he say the nickname was Big Poppy?
Yeah. Well,
right? I know it's his walk-up song, too, right?
Yes, I can't wait. I'm so excited. I don't think we saw, because they released the walk-up song. You know how they do every year?
They put up
every
a roster
season?
of it. Yeah.
Luis Hernandez isn't here, so I don't think we had any Bad Bunny on the...
Oh, I thought I saw one maybe.
Oh, wait. Omar Cerna, I think, does
I think
have
he
Bad
did.
Bunny.
We need to pull that. Did y'all go over the list?
No,
No.
we didn't.
Yeah, we do at some point. We need to
There's
see
some
how
good
many of
ones,
those
though.
songs that Flynn knows.
Probably none of them.
There's some country songs. There's some
You could
Alan
do that-
Jackson
you
on
could
there.
do that
Yeah,
with
there
me
is Alan
too.
Jackson on there,
Goodness.
actually.
Yeah. Well, you don't count because you listen to very specific.
Yeah, Omar
Country.
Cerna does have Bad Bunny.
That's what I thought. I thought I saw one.
They have Cole Wetzel. It's Co. But they spelled it
is Cole Wetzel,
Cole,
yeah.
but it's Co Wetzel.
Yeah.
Tough.
What song of Cole Wetzel do they have?
What was it? I don't like Co Wetzel, so I don't.
He's got one with
Co?
Gold Chain Cowboy. That's pretty good.
That's the only one
that's
I
pretty
like.
good, yeah.
That's the only Co Wetzel song I like.
Co?
Co, like K-O-E.
You said that name, and I was
Co
like,
Wetzel.
is
You've
he a
heard Co
Is he
Wetzel
a singer or LSU baseball player? I didn't really know.
He's the singer.
Hey, I need you to lock in, bud.
Song I can
To
drink.
country music?
No, to the LSU baseball
Oh, I'm
roster.
about to. They hadn't started yet.
They start on Friday.
I thought quarterbacks were
Exactly.
supposed to prepare ahead of time, though.
Milwaukee coming into town.
Oh, who you going for? That's tough for you.
Matt's sitting there they're playing the Brewers?
They got no shot.
I mean, what do you mean? Milwaukee's right down the road from you in Green Bay. I've heard you talk about great times in Milwaukee before.
Well, yeah, but they're playing LSU, bud.
I'm very excited. I'll
I am
probably
too.
be there all weekend.
You and Hunt
Where are we sitting there all
Yeah.
weekend? I go
Do
and I
you
hang out in the booth.
Press box?
and Moose.
Yeah, but I go in the booth with Chris and
Oh, nice.
sometimes Buzzy and Doug.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
I just like to watch it from there and listen to
A
what
lot of
they're
times
saying.
during the beginning of the year, Buzzy or Doug will do the play-by-play,
Yeah,
right?
by
Because
themselves.
Chris is doing basketball.
Yeah.
It'll probably be that way Saturday.
Or if it's an away game, yeah, it'll probably be that way Saturday. But if it's an away game, it's Bill and Doug. And I love when Bill does it because he knows literally everything about LSU baseball.
I did the podcast with Bill and
Isn't he the
Bonnet and
best?
Kent, and
Yeah.
those are all three of those guys.
Kent is a
are-
legend too.
all three of those guys are like legends.
Yeah.
Incredible.
Shout out
I'll
Kent.
be honest with you. There's a lot of times when somebody asks me to do one of those, and I know we have to because we ask people to come on this show,
Yeah.
but just doing multiple shows a day, I'm always like, oh man, what am I doing here? Like I'll go on with those guys anytime.
Yeah.
Obviously, like for Kent and Bill, like I've known them and appreciate them, but for like Michael Bonnet, like all the things he's done for me, like there's no way I would ever not. But I enjoyed it. It was fun.
Yeah.
We could have sat there for like 3 hours.
I bet.
And just told old stories.
I bet Kent has
Kent the legend, 3-1 greater.
3-1 greater.
Actually,
Bowling legend.
I believe all four of us, because when Michael and Bill were like growing up, I believe they lived in the old 318.
Really?
So y'all are all in that area.
So should we change the name of the podcast?
Is there some in the water up there?
I'm thinking so.
Might have
The
to.
best part, so my guy Boudreaux, who works for does things for LSU football equipment and has a shop in Opelousas, and he gives to a lot of different schools, but LSU is one of his main clients. I'll never forget one day he was talking mad-ish about the 318. Going because he knew, that's my boy. He was going in on me and just yapping. And I'll never forget his wife, Faye goes, Boudreaux, you realize that you lived like the first 40 years of your life in the 318.
Your name is Boudreaux.
It's not important.
And he was like, wait, what? Like, yeah, where you lived was 318 for like the first 40 years of your life.
Yeah.
Oh, it was so good.
That's so
It's
funny.
not important to this conversation, dear.
That's right. Real quick, I do want to get an update on Lindsey Vonn because we teased that, and I know she had a torn ACL, and I've heard kind of everything like, hey, when you're in the skis, actually it stabilizes everything. You didn't have an ACL, and you're going fast down a hill of snow. That can't be a good recipe for success, even though she qualified a top 8.
Yeah. And
Yeah,
it was
she did 2 practice runs as well.
And then that last
Later.
run, 13 seconds in, is
Yeah.
when it happened. So
Ended
it was
kind of
right.
disaster,
It was right out.
right? Didn't you have to get
She got, like,
helicoptered out?
airlifted.
She
She
got
got
helicoptered out. So her opening run after trying to do without an ACL. So kudos to her, which Lindsey Vonn, her career has been made because she just does not regard her safety at all. And a lot of those skiers are the same mindset. She goes really fast and she takes all the corners as tight as she can. And she even does it without an ACL. Well, 13 seconds in, her first big curve that she was taking. And these girls are going like 70 miles an hour down this thing. It's unbelievable.
Yeah.
And yeah, she just takes it wrong, snaps her leg, airlifted out. And I'm like, this doesn't even look safe. This helicopter, she's dangling like 100 feet down from this helicopter. My God. But, that's kind of what's made her great and injured for most of her career is not having any regard. But U.S.
I appreciate it.
Yeah.
I appreciate people that have that mindset. A lot of people think it's dumb. I think it's just gritty.
Yep.
And sometimes it works out, sometimes it doesn't. And I can't imagine working so hard for 4 years for one thing and them try to take that thing away from you because of injury. And I understand trying to get out there and give it a go. So I hate that it didn't work out, though.
And I'm really sorry I'm blank. I'm trying to find her name real quick. Another teammate of hers, USA, still brought home the gold in that event. I'll find that name. Was not prepared. My bad. But USA.
Yeah. USA.
National anthem. Play it. Get ready to put that on repeat. Italy.
Wait, what was the
Boudreaux's the guy's
over-under?
last name, by the way, inside the chat yard. Boudreaux's not his first name, it's his last name. And we're not South Arkansas. Give me
You're
East
East
Texas,
Texas.
at least. Yes.
Minimum.
Much closer to Texas
Yeah,
than
let's
Arkansas.
not. Yeah.
Yeah. Baton Rouge is closer to Mississippi than Shreveport is to Arkansas.
Breezy Johnson
Breezy Johnson. There you go.
is
Thank
the
you.
teammate.
How did I forget that? Breezy. USA. Gold medal. Count it.
Had no idea we were giving out medals already.
Huh?
Had no idea.
You start because it starts on the opening ceremonies on Friday. So you start on Saturday, you're starting in prime time. So you have to have medals going out the door starting Saturday.
Yeah. That's on me.
Yeah, I know we're long for break, but U.S. men's curling team.
I knew you were a curling fan.
Electric Factory.
Was some curling
They're
yesterday,
incredible.
man.
Didn't Jared Allen try to qualify for the Olympics?
Some incredible
Hall of
triple
Famer.
knockouts yesterday.
I think he did. I think he tried to. I don't know how far he got.
Unbelievable.
So you're on the curling team.
Yeah, did you see the picture of him?
Have we shown
Delicious.
that picture here?
No.
We'll
No,
show it
pull
when
it
we
up.
come back here on OTB.
Off the bench.
All right, go to centralplumbing.org. Truly the one-stop shop for all your plumbing needs. And now if it's an emergency, obviously they can come out. 365 weekend holiday game day Super Bowl. If you would have had a problem yesterday right before the Super Bowl, they would have still come out and fixed your issue. Now remember, this is a new number, so take this one down, 225-500-0774. And it doesn't matter like how big or how small the emergency is. Like if it's an emergency, like it's an emergency. It's got to get done right then and there. And that's exactly what they're going to do. But also if you're looking to remodel at your home, at your business, they can come in and completely change your space as well. Go to centralplumbing.org.
Yeah, it wasn't the best game yesterday, so it might not have been hard for them to give you that 24/7 emergency service during that. But
We'll be there.
even if it was, yeah, we'll be. That's fine. We're not doing anything. But
Please have
even
an emergency.
if it was the greatest game ever, they would have still been there for your running commode, whatever it is. No matter what the emergency is, give them a call. centralplumbing.org.
Happiness hit her like a train on a track.
From the locker room to the airwaves, it's Off the Bench with Jacob Hester and Matt Flynn.
Stuck still, no turning back. She hid around corners and she hid under beds. She killed it with kisses and from it she fled. With every bubble she sank with a drink and washed.
All right, welcome back in. OTB here live from the Raising Cane studio. All right, at least had it at least once here, the dog days. RussellPools.com is a website for Russell Pool Company. If you're looking to upgrade your backyard and you're looking to put in that dream pool, there's only one place to go. And again, that is RussellPools.com. No matter what you're dreaming up right now in your mind, when you go check out the gallery of work on RussellPools.com, you'll see exactly what I'm talking about. And if you want basic, if basic's your thing, they can do that as well because they can do whatever you want in your dream space, in your dream backyard. So get that process started today so you can be swimming in that thing by the summertime. So go ahead, go to the website today, find the contact information, top right corner of the website. And again, that is Russell Pool Company at russellpools.com, russellpools.com. Real quick, I believe we have found the photo of Matt Flynn and the U.S. curling team. Oh, look at your lettuce.
Oh, baby.
Wow.
Is that what you're trying to get to?
That is you, though. I mean, it's like a less chiseled jaw you.
I mean, look at the ring on the right hand. Look at the.
I mean, you're not cool enough to have
Arm sleeve.
tattoos, but
This guy is
Oh,
peak male performance.
that guy looks a lot like you.
He does.
He's
This
so
and look at those
concentrated.
shoes. Look at that.
I mean,
What
even
is
the
this, like-
mustache
Tongue
looks
out like
very
MJ.
familiar.
What is this form?
Is that a wig you're
That's
wearing?
perfect.
Is it?
That's perfect curling form.
Perfect
Yeah.
curling for me.
I don't know
Kidding me?
too much about curling form, but it looks very uncomfortable.
Look at that.
Well, and
flow.
also they like ride across the ice like that. Like he holds that pose for a good like
Yep.
10, 15 feet.
Yep. Now, I told
and
you,
then he lets
we,
go.
we did curl
That's crazy.
in Green Bay a few times. There was Green Bay Curling Club, which was like right across the street from Lambeau.
Naturally.
We went in there, and doing that was actually really hard. You actually have like these like little
That's what I'm
helper
saying. It looks
things.
so.
You have like these little things you hold on to, like
Yeah.
these little PVC pipes that like slide on the ice with you. It's hard to do that right there.
No, it
What an
looks
athlete.
difficult.
What an athlete.
That looks like my knees wouldn't survive that.
Yep. And the U.S. curling mixed doubles team makes history. They clinch a semifinal berth. So in the medal rounds now.
Okay.
Mixed teams.
Already?
And I saw some highlights yesterday too. My God, impressive! Bunch of triple knockouts in there. Incredible stuff with that rock and those brooms. Did you know that the rocks that they use for the curling, that they slide across the ice, only come from one place? They come from Scotland.
That's where they had the stone skipping competition too.
Yeah, they got
remember?
great stones there.
Yeah, they
great
do.
stones.
Great
in
stones
Scotland.
and
Not
stuff.
inflated either,
They're
just great
all-
stones.
Yeah,
Not inflated.
no hyaluronic acid needed.
Mhm.
You just gotta shave them a little bit.
I'm not sure
Yep.
if you. I'm not
Just
sure
a
if you
little
use
off
them
top.
for the stones or not.
I don't
Wait, what
know.
did you say?
What? I don't
What'd you
think.
say?
I don't know if you use the hyaluronic acid for the stones.
Well,
No.
Maybe
I
for
didn't-
more of the
Maybe
brim.
the
Right.
handle on
Yeah.
top.
I didn't think we knew about the handle on top before last week either, though.
Mm-hmm.
So
No.
who's to say you don't?
Yeah, I guess.
know?
I guess so. Who's to say?
Sure. We haven't gotten into the halftime performance
Oh, bro.
yet. And there's a lot to get into.
Yeah.
I think it's a big production. But I will say before we get there, Charlie Puth crushed the national anthem.
Oh, it's fantastic.
Crushed it.
It's fantastic.
That guy is so incredibly talented.
When I heard he
Voice was
was
incredible.
announced for it, I was like, that's a perfect choice.
Yeah.
No, he's great.
That guy can create music out of Matt taps his pen up here all show long and just always. He can take that and he would make a whole song off like the sound of you tapping that pen.
Okay. I never heard.
Have you
of
ever
him
seen the
before
videos?
The national anthem.
Yes, you have. Don't be Tommy Tough guy that sits there and acts like he doesn't know who Charlie Puth
No, I
is.
sang the little song for him, and he recognized it.
Oh,
You know,
really?
you know at
Yeah.
least there's.
Fast and Furious song.
I
you
feel
know.
good. I feel
Yeah.
good about 4 songs of Charlie Puth that he would know.
Oh yeah. Okay.
That
Yeah,
one
I
you
did.
know.
You're right. I did
Yeah.
know that one.
Tommy Tough nuts.
I just never heard.
You
the
know
name.
4 of his songs.
Why does it make me tough to not?
Because you're like,
know
I
who
don't
Charlie
know that
Puth
pop
is?
star. Yeah.
Why does that make me tough?
Guys, you're trying to act like you don't know the young pop guy.
All I do is listen to sports talk radio, so I get content.
If that's the case,
That's
the
it.
CT's
You
worse than I
don't
thought.
listen.
I'm not listening hard enough. That's a great point.
You have it on.
I got it on.
Real quick, and this is honest to God truth. We had a ton of people at our house, so I could not hear the halftime show because at that point in the game, people were talking, we're eating, we're playing ping pong, whole deal. Alondra, how was the production? Looked like it was a lot. Like there
Yeah.
was a lot of famous people.
Yeah.
They're literally like in a field on the football field. So a lot went into it. How was being the Bad Bunny correspondent here
Yeah.
on OTB? How was it?
Unpopular opinion in this room, but it was freaking awesome. Like
Was it?
I enjoyed every second of it.
I did see Ricky Martin. He still got his fastball.
Okay, wait, but then there's a part where like there's a dance break and they hit us with the "Ella le gusta la gaso," and I was like, I thought Daddy Yankee was about to come out, and my soul almost came
Yeah.
out of my body. If Daddy
Yeah.
Yankee would have came out, I would have been lit.
Yeah.
But yeah, like I enjoyed it very much.
Yeah.
I thought it was great. Bad Bunny is awesome. I love him. Like they don't know the 2016 Bad Bunny that I used to know, but like, oh man, I loved it. It was great.
All right.
Unpopular opinion, but I loved it.
That's
Oh, yeah.
your opinion,
Yeah.
for sure. Like I said, I didn't get a chance to like even hear the music, the songs,
Yeah.
because it was it was real loud in the
I knew
house
every
and
single
stuff.
one he played.
And you said you got the first song right too.
I did get the
correct?
first
Yeah.
one right.
Matthew,
TT.
Yeah.
Nice.
did you get a chance to like listen to it, or you
Oh yeah,
like
I
me, you
watched the whole
saw
thing.
it?
Yeah. I thought the vibes were high, certainly. So kudos to the vibes. But other than that, I wouldn't go watch it again.
Because you didn't know anything coming in.
No.
You're like me. Like I didn't know I don't know Bad Bunny coming in, but
No.
Yeah.
I think my
They did
kids
a lot
liked
of-
it.
A lot
Kids
of hip,
like Bad
a lot
Bunny.
of hip thrusts.
Yeah.
There was a lot of hip thrust.
I think we
This
got
is Jessica
the glasses.
Alba as well.
Yeah. I think we got the glasses one right too.
No, he didn't come out with glasses at all.
I thought it was how many songs?
No, it was
did-
Willie Wear It, the whole first song.
Oh,
He didn't wear it
okay.
at all.
Which, like, if he didn't wear them, then
Okay.
Yeah.
He did later. I couldn't remember what the bet was.
Yeah, he did put them on though.
Later, yeah.
Yep.
That
But he
great.
was very excited about the performance, the good energy.
I thought it was great.
the production was great. One thing I was disappointed at is there was people dressed in the grass.
that
you saw that?
they were grass.
They were grass.
Yeah.
But it wasn't part of the performance. Like I thought it was going to get some dancing grass.
Yeah, that would be cool.
so they were just like
They were just
extras.
dance. They were just
Also,
dance.
apparently that
dressing
wedding was
grass for
real.
nothing. Yeah, apparently the wedding was real.
Which is
Very
awesome.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
cool. Yeah, real wedding.
Wait, somebody got married at halftime?
Yes.
That
For real,
didn't
for real.
cost it. That didn't cost anything.
They probably got paid for it.
Yeah. Anyways, loved it.
I probably got paid for what?
To get married on the thing. A little talent fee.
I believe it was one of the singers that was, or performers like probably that got married. I bet.
I think the
You know what I'm
story
saying?
was they invited him to their wedding,
Yeah.
and he was like, "No, just come get married
That's
during the
pretty
halftime." Yeah.
Oh, okay, that's cool.
All right. All right, we will take a break. We have weekend winners coming up here in a little bit. We do have Devin Snow, a.k.a. Hold the Mayo, at 9:15 as well. We'll see if we can get Dev on video today. RB&R coming to an end here pretty soon, so definitely excited for our conversation with Dev. We got all that coming back when we jump back on OTB.
Off the bench.
All right, when it comes to your money, you want a bank that actually knows your name, not just your account number, and that is why we trust First American Bank and Trust here on OTB. They have been servicing our community here for not just like a little bit, for 100 years, right? And so we're not talking about somebody that is like 10 years old, 15 years old here in this part of the state. We're talking about somebody that has done it for a century. They've got real relationships, smart financial solutions, and the kind of people that you are going to want to be on your side every single time. So whether it's personal banking, business banking, home loans, or helping you plan for what's next, they have got you covered. You can visit them online at fabt.com. That is fabt.com.
That's right. For more than 100 whole years, they've helped Louisiana families buy homes, build businesses, plan for the future. And it's all done with local bankers who live and work right here in the community. So no phone trees when you call them, no out-of-state decisions, just honest banking built on trust. First American Bank and Trust, local people, local decisions, real banking.
From the locker room to the airwaves, it's Off the Bench with Jacob Hester and Matt Flynn.
All right, welcome back in. OTB coming up in about 5 minutes from now. We are going to have weekend winners. Again, Devin Snow, a.k.a. Hold the Mayo, going to join us as well. I'll get used to this clock again.
You'll find it.
Here's the problem. Every show I do has a different clock. This one's 55:50. Super Bowl radio was 56:40. College sports radio is 57:45. And I'm going to be honest with you. In NFL radio, we're 59 there. Sometimes I don't even remember what show and which clock I'm on. Thank God for Alondra.
Thank God.
Because I had world clock up a lot, and I had 56:40 written on my paper about yay big. So I didn't take a minute early break, because I know somebody's done that here before. And by somebody, I mean both of us.
Yeah, we did a few times.
I'm going to need 45 more seconds from you.
Yeah.
So I promise, hour 3, tomorrow, we're going to be back on schedule, and we're going to be back with weekend winners when we come back here on OTB.
Off the bench.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Soft maybe. All right, obviously, industrial construction here in the Gulf South. Pala is always going to be the go-to place. PalaGroup.com is the website. And, you know, you're talking about large-scale projects. I mean, Pala's always going to be able to get that done, and that's why they've been doing it for 50-plus years. And it is a company that is local as well. So you got, like, this local feel, but, like, obviously, like, this national brand that's going to be able to get any size project done. And it's why we love working with Pala's, because it's employee-owned. I mean, they got so many things that are great here in this community. But no matter what you need, it's not going to be too big for them. So you can go to palagroup.com for more information. It's palagroup.com.
That's right. Steel fabrication, precision piping, helical piles, tanks, vessels, industrial construction, and maintenance. Pala always is going to deliver results that you can trust. Employee-owned, relationship-driven. Go to palagroup.com.